What's up, sixth graders? Mr. Teeter here. The Seahawks just won. Yeah, that's right. Well, what do you do after you're done watching the Hawks? Usually I go out and do some skateboarding. That's what I'm going to try and do right now. Hopefully I won't fall. That'd be pretty rad if in my first video to you guys I just bail hard. But safety first, right guys? Safety first. Let me set you down for a second. So, pretty good game. But offensive line is still playing like poop. Anyways, the reason for this message is quite simple. There's more to life than just sports. So many of you know I have two sons, right? I have Jackson, who's age 10, and Hayden, who is age 13, and both of them love sports. But you know, that's not what matters most in my family. We preach over and over and over that we are a scholar first. Scholar first. So hey, say hi, Miss Hairston. So yeah, so what a scholar means is that we're gonna try our hardest, not just on the playing field, but we're gonna try our hardest at home. Now, all four of your sixth grade teachers have been talking to you guys about the importance of outside reading. You turned in your first log this week. How many of you guys, this is a rhetorical question obviously, but how many of you guys showed integrity on that log? I know you know what I mean. Did you actually read those 100 minutes? Or do you just kind of fudge it a little bit? I'm not here to bust your chops or anything like that. I want you to get smarter. What's up, puppy? Getting smarter. Research shows the more you read, the smarter you get. So, just told you one of the things that I do after I watch the Hawks. Sometimes, well, I try, and it's not always, is I try to get some exercise, because while we say that we want to be scholars first, exercise is still important. But like I talked to with my boys, one of the things that, you know, when I was your age, I really did not like to read. It was actually pretty hard for me. It was not something that I really enjoyed. But I think I kind of set myself up for failure, actually. Because I'd often find myself reading, and when I read, I'd find myself in situations where the TV was on, or a football game was on, or something that was just more entertaining. And I never gave those books a fair shot. So, when I got older, I had someone invest in me and show me some really cool books that they like to read. And I got really excited about reading. Because I truly believe it takes one good book to really hook you. So, I figured today, as I'm doing my little post-Hawks skateboard sesh, that I'd let you know what I did this summer. This summer, I read close to 8 books this summer. Now before you say, whoa, Mr. Teeter, you're one super book nerd. No, that's not me. But I do like reading, and the book series that I read is actually designed and made and written for people your age. Namely, I read 5 books from the Unwanted series. Did you hear that? Unwanted. I'll give you a shot of that at the end of this video, but that series is pretty dope. And without giving it away, the series is, for my Harry Potter fans out there, it's a lot like that. If you like fantasy, this book is right up your alley. But it kind of is a mix of Harry Potter. It's like Harry Potter meets the Hunger Games. Those of you guys are into Hunger Games. The hard part about it was the first part of the book. It started out kind of, not gonna lie, it started out a bit cheesy, but I gave it a shot. I gave it a fair shake. And actually I read all 5 of the books this summer, and I think it might be worth your time. So this book that I thought was pretty cheesy at the beginning, it totally got its hooks into me, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Imagine that. So why am I doing this video? Well, one, I want you guys reading. Be a scholar first, boys and girls. Okay? Let's show integrity on our reading logs, because there is a purpose behind it. Not just to get your parents to get you to sign some piece of paper, but it's to make you smarter. It's to make you smarter. Okay? Now, the other purpose, I almost just bailed, by the way. The other purpose is this. I would love it if you guys would start sharing with us some of the cool books that you've been reading. Because one, I want some new books to read. And I know your classmates. There are classmates that were like me, that are your age, that were like me when I was younger. And they're struggling to find a good book. Let us know what those books are. So, what do you say? Would you be willing to do that for us? Shoot a quick video, upload it for us, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. Mr. Teeter, I'm out. Wait, Hayden, say goodbye.